Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. I have your update for you today, and it's quick and awesome. So we are welcoming 2 new team members to our team this week. We welcomed Lily, who's a customer care team member, and Ashley, who's going to be a pet care team member at the resort. And we are just really excited to have you guys. Alex is still doing a great job helping people get oriented into their roles. We have some team members transferring, kind of too much going on to mention, but that's been really very, very helpful, and we're just proud to have you guys. So welcome. The next thing that I wanted to talk about really quickly is we have these genetic health analysis profiles. Basically, it's like the DNA testing to do breed analysis on. Well, the competition's pretty stiff on those, and they've kind of mainstreamed their way in and out of the market. And now with so many suppliers of them where clients can get them from like Amazon or Chewy, we just can't compete with the cost. So we're not going to. We're no longer going to carry those or offer that service. That's something that we can definitely refer them to shop with. And that way they find the profile at the price point that they want. They can interpret the results themselves, and we can be there as caregivers to support them through that with recommendations based on what they find that their pet is composed of. So that's how we'll deal with that. I believe that we're winding down the stock on those, and Danielle is going to take care of obsoleting them. So that means that treatment will no longer be offered. So at this point, I would not schedule any more of them than beyond what's already taken care of, and take caution that when we wind down stock on something like that, we need to make sure that we allocate what we have for who is already on the schedule. But there wasn't too much of a demand of it, so I don't think I'd make a big project of that. Just sharing. A couple other things that we have in the works that I wanted to make you guys aware of is right now, Alex is helping us with an SOP for how to board pets who arrive after the resort has closed, or the opposite, how to help pets out of the resort to go home after the resort lobby is closed. So we'll be able to clear the air on that. Just know until then, that's something that we do. It's reasonable, and just be the practical customer service person that you can be. Wear that hat and just help people through whatever kind of situation that they're in. Lastly, we are really gearing up for kind of our space reworking. Next week, we'll be adding in new cages in the treatment room and kind of reconfiguring that space a little bit, and moving the doctors into what's currently the admin space. Admin is already in the process of moving into the apartment and will be accessible by side notes and phone. Certainly, it's not much further of a walk than the parking lot to get to that. It's apartment C, and it's going to work out great. So we're really looking forward to that. Just kind of a pardon the progress to our team, because mostly these are team member areas that's all going to be going on. And so understandably, we may have to rearrange some things to make all that happen with little disruption. I always like to remind people, anytime that there's any kind of construction, for lack of a better term, going on in the practice, just find a way to work around it instead of complaining about it or worrying about the mess. Just work through what you can and make it all happen for our clients and our patients and your coworkers. All right, y'all, that's really it. Have a great week, and let me know if you need anything.